Today I will be commemorating Marie Curie. This is a photo of the Marie Curie Cancer Research Institute. This is a photo of Marie Curie working in the lab, and this is a picture of her in World War I. Marie Curie was a strong woman who did not let a patriarchal society stand in the way of her changing the world of science. Her personal life was not like that of most women in the early 20th century, and through my recent research, her significance and importance to the world and women can be demonstrated. As a woman in science in the early 20th century, she was widely overlooked, and in commemorating her legacy, we can not only empower women in today's society, but also gain inspiration to better the world as a whole. Marie Curie was not only a strong influence to womankind, but due to her research in the fields of physics and chemistry, selfless sacrifices in World War I, and developments of cancer treatments, she is a heroine to the world. I will now tell you her legacy and significance to the world. In a time when women were simple wives, Marie Curie dedicated her life to education and research for better knowledge of the unknown world of science. Her knowledge and research led to many great discoveries in physics, chemistry, and medicine. According to Farah in a 2017 issue of History Today, Curie struggled to establish a respected place in science due to her Polish nationality and her gender. However, in the Yale Journal of Biology and Medicine, Rockwell explains that through her hard work and research, Curie became the first woman to receive a Nobel Prize and the first person to receive 2 Nobel Prizes. According to History Today, she was educated in Poland and France in the subjects of chemistry and physics. Farah also explains her work alongside her husband, Pierre Curie, on the investigation of Professor Henry Becquerel's discoveries in radiation X-ray when her and her husband their first Nobel Prize. After the death of her husband, Curie continued to better the world of chemistry, winning her a second Nobel Prize. According to Wacklewick in a 2011 issue of Analytical and Bioanalytical Chemistry, Curie's recognition was personally uncomfortable, but useful in her further research and work. During World War I, Curie volunteered her knowledge, equipment, and self to help soldiers in battle, but France failed to appreciate the great medical treatment and personal sacrifice Curie had given for the country, Wacklewick explains. According to Rockwell, she built radiology cars from donated vehicles to help wounded soldiers on the front lines. After the war, she studied cancer treatment through radiotherapy, according to Wacklewick. In conclusion, Curie's life should inspire everyone to be vigilant in helping others and bettering the world as much as possible. As any could see, Curie bettered the world of science and opened doors for women, and she was recognized for some of her work, but she did not receive all the credit she was due. Marie Curie was not only a strong influence to womankind, but due to her research in the fields of physics and chemistry, selfless sacrifices in World War I, and developments of cancer treatments, she is a heroine to the world. She put her personal feelings, wealth, and life on the back burner due to her selfless want to help the well-being of society. Her work in the field of science makes her one of the world's greatest non-fictional heroines. Boom.